Mr. and Mrs. Bennet have 5 daughters: Elizabeth, Jane, Catherine, Lydia, and Mary. The Bennets are unique, as they don't follow social norms like they're expected to. For example, all daughters were looking to be married, even though it was custom for the eldest child to get married first. The daughters don't fit society's expectations, and it appears only Jane, Elizabeth, and their aunt and uncle have any sense in them. Elizabeth is independent, witty, and realistic in her expectations of herself and other women. She is also not afraid to speak her mind. She values marrying for love and refuses to marry for money. Jane is similar to her sister, but is very shy and reserved. The second family we follow are the Bingleys, who are rich, and they happen to move 3 miles away from the Bennets' estate. Mr. Bennet, Mrs. Bennet, and their 5 kids attend a ball, hoping to meet their new neighbor. In walks the man with his 2 sisters and his good friend, Mr. Darcy. Mr. Bingley immediately made a likable and lasting impression with everyone, but we can't really say the same for Mr. Darcy. It was exactly 256 words from us meeting Mr. Darcy to him being the most disagreeable man in the world. He was proud, unhappy, unfriendly, and unapproachable, which is too bad because he makes twice as much money as Mr. Bingley. Mr. Bingley and Jane immediately hit it off, but Darcy looks bored. Bingley asks his friend to go dance because there's a lot of pretty girls at the ball, but Darcy responds, "I'm afraid you're dancing with the only pretty girl in the room. She's the most beautiful creature I ever beheld, but there is one of her sisters just behind you. She is tolerable, but not handsome enough to tempt me." So Mr. Darcy is obviously the worst, but as the book progresses, we see the progress of Darcy and Elizabeth's relationship, as well as Jane and Bingley. Fortunately, Mr. Darcy has a whole bunch of time to redeem himself and earn our and Elizabeth's love. The book is great, but it's just not made for me. It's not a book I would usually pick up because I don't pick up any books, but La La Land and Ratatouille weren't options, so I settled for the next best thing. I'm gonna admit that this is way out of my reading comprehension levels. I didn't expect it to be easy, but I really wanted to use this for this project, so I figured I'd just deal with it. Luckily, I had an ebook and an audiobook, and the ebook had this super convenient vocabulary definitions option, which is pretty great. And I only used SparkNotes for like 40% of the book, so anyway, I have a lot of trouble with imagining things when I read, so maybe this is my fault, but the book didn't deliver as many visuals as I would have liked. I thought this would be great for me because I can't visualize things that good, but I just felt like something was missing. Me being bad at reading aside, the story is so good, and the characters have distinctive personalities, relationships, and flaws, and they're all very relatable. The choices and events make sense for each character, and I could see myself acting the same way in many instances. Also, Mr. Darcy could not have redeemed himself any better, and Elizabeth and Jane act like real sisters, which is so cute. The book says a lot about Regency-era culture and traditions, and it's filled with amazing character development and a really great romance plot and a good love interest. The story is so simple, yet has so much depth. Now, unless you've got incredible reading comprehension skills and an overactive imagination, I would probably not recommend this book. But it's really worth it to watch the movies. The best one is the 2005 adaptation.
And those are the words of a gentleman. From the first moment I met you, your arrogance and conceit, your selfish disdain for the feelings of others, made me realize that you were the last man in the world I could ever be prevailed upon to marry.
Forgive me, madam, for taking up so much of your time.